Okay guys, scooter. So scooter, I never will have the straps on. They jingle jangle, they drive me crazy. So my straps are off the shoulder rests. Make sure with scooter that you're on a lower reformer. It's just way easier. If you're on the higher reformer, you've got to put the box in. It makes it really wobbly. If you want that little extra challenge, then fine. Foot bar is up so that you can use it for a little handle if you need it for your balance. But here, you're either going to go for the blue and the white spring. It's kind of like a medium spring, or something nice to start with, right? You can go lighter than this, but this isn't necessarily going to make it easier. And you can go heavier than this, but again, this isn't necessarily going to make it easier. It just changes a little bit. So I would say to start, blue and a white spring, a little bit more loading through the leg. You could go heavier, a little bit more challenge coming up. You could go a little lighter, right? So a little bit more challenge on those stabilizing muscles, right? So I bring my right foot, so I'm standing on the right side of the reformer, and I'm bringing my right foot right up to in line. So my toes are in line with the end of the carriage here. And then my left foot just comes and tucks up against the shoulder rest. From here, I just stand up, see if I can find my balance. And then I'm going to shoot my bum back so that my bum comes back towards my heels. Now, you can keep your fingertips on the foot bar here just for that little bit of support through my balance. But I'm in this beautiful hip hinge position. So I'm not rounding down here. I'm not getting down my hand down to the foot bar. So I'm here. I'm bending my knee, shooting my bum back, and my torso is forward. Right, from here, I just start to extend and bend that right leg. And this is all that scooter is. The stabilizing leg stays still. So I'm not coming up and down in my stabilizing leg as I'm going out and in. I'm not doing that. I'm staying stable and still through my torso, through my leg. And my gesture leg, my pulsing leg is just going out and in, out and in. From here, I don't want to see my right stabilizing knee falling in. I'm going to push it out just away from the frame, on the inside of the frame a little bit. And that should give you a little bit more work through here. If I want to work more through my quad, I shift my knee forward and I come here, right? This is going to give me a little bit more work through the front here. If I shift my bum back, I'm going to start to feel it a little bit more through the back here. Good. So it's a stabilizing leg that's really the one that we're focusing on. But you might be starting to get a little bit of work through this gesture leg here too. Of course, once you start to feel the burn, you can take a little breather, put the fire out, come back and go again. Let's go 4, 3, that was about 150, 2, and 1. Woo! Coming up, all the way around. Okay, toes in line with the end of the carriage there. And then foot not too far away, so it's quite close in. Left toes on, standing tall, sinking down and back into that hip. And then from here, stable and strong. Knee bends, out and in. Keep that weight back. If you want, shift it forward. More quad, shift it back. More glute. I like to do a set in both, perhaps. You could do a set in both, go back around to the other side, shift the knee forward more, get more into the quad, shift the leg back more, get more into the glute for one set. Whatever you like, but this is just a little reminder video of what scooter is. Fingertips here, not gripping with all your might, no white knuckling, very light. It's just to help you balance if you need it, otherwise, wherever you want. Let's go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, come on in. Okay, that's scooter.